Everyone, this is David Morrison and welcome to Arlington Cooks. Today we're going to be talking about and showing you how to peel a mango without cutting yourself and without making too much of a mess in your kitchen and sending the mango skittering across the floor, which has happened in the past. Mangoes are native to South and Southeast Asia. They are sweet, generally, often fairly meaty fruit. They lend themselves well to a wide variety of cuisines, and they're an awful lot of fun to eat by themselves. They're very nutritious, very good for you, lots of vitamins and minerals, but in order to have all that, you've got to actually get into them, and so that's what we're going to talk about today on Arlington Cooks. All right, I've deliberately cut my head off of this picture because I wanted to focus on my hands, so that you are able to see what it is that I'm doing rather than just seeing me talk. So mangoes are, to do this job you need a mango, obviously. You need a good knife, knives need to be sharp, a good small paring knife, a slightly larger knife I find very helpful, and a bowl to put the mangoes in. So ripe mango is going to feel not too hard. It's not going to be too soft either. When you press into it, you should feel it yield some, but not be so soft that it leaves the mark of your fingers in the skin of the fruit. You want it to have some resiliency to it still. And your first step is to actually cut the mango's halves. The seed of the mango is a large, sort of hand-shaped almost seed in the middle of the fruit. So you generally want to find the place where the connection was to the plant, and you want to slowly cut into it. Make sure that the seed is running the way your knife is running, and then you just simply cut through it like that. There you can see it's beautiful orange texture. This is, oh my goodness, it smells great. This is going to be a great mango. All right, turn it around, and since the seed runs vertically in the fruit, and it's about 1/4 to 1/3 of an inch wide, you want to put your knife on the other side of that small nipple there, and just there we go. Cut into it like that. So that gives you 2 halves of the mango with this center portion here, which is the flesh immediately surrounding the seed. So taking your smaller knife now, you can just take your smaller knife and, like you're peeling a potato, just go around the edge like that, just like that, and that will take the peel off the mango. Drop the peel in the trash, and that leaves you just the seed with the flesh around it, and this you can simply cut away like so. This is by far, you can tell how slippery it is. This is the messiest part of cutting into a mango. It's good to have a chopping block or something like that so you don't get your counter dirty, but you can see, as I'm doing it here, you can see the outline of the seed coming clear, and there you see it. So you can see the where the seed looks. This is all seed here. It's hard, but this is seed of the mango. Drop that in the trash unless you're going to start a mango tree, and put the flesh in the bowl. Mangoes are good for all kinds of things. You can eat them by themselves. They're very nice, or you can put them in salads. You can they respond well to a vinaigrette. You can puree them for different kinds of smoothies. You can do all sorts of things with them. They're really quite good. All right, so now this is the part here, the meaty part of the mango. So take your sharp paring knife and score Now you want to be careful not to cut all the way through to cut your hand, but just score this flesh in the mango here, not cutting all the way through the skin, but just to the edge of the skin. As a matter of fact, you get used to it. I can feel the edge of the knife against my palm to let me know where that is. You want to keep the skin intact, because this next thing here, you just take with your fingers, your thumbs on either side, bend it, and twist it, and lo and behold, we have the mango fruit very close to the edge, where you can basically just use your knife to come in like this and cut it off. If you've done the scoring in the right way, it'll already be bite-sized pieces. You won't need to do anything else at all to it. It'll be ready for you to drop into a salad or whatever it is you're going to use it for. It'll be already ready to go. This is a fairly efficient method. You can see here that it lets you get almost all the mango, leaving just the seed, just the skin. So, and here this way, again, the scoring the mango, being careful not to cut yourself, and that way as well. Score it vertically at first and horizontally. Then take your thumb, a thumb at each edge, and just twist it and push it in the middle and pull it at the ends, and it'll pop up like that. So then you just, again, use your knife to cut away the flesh of the mango here. Again, this is almost in bite-sized pieces already. And once you've done that, you can just drop the skin in the trash or the composter, and voila, you have mango ready for you to put in a bowl and use for whatever you're going to use it for. And you've made a small mess, but nothing that can't be wiped up easily, and it's simple to do, and hopefully this will encourage people to go out and buy more inexpensive mangoes and go ahead and eat them. Thank you very much for coming to Arlington Cooks. I'm David Morrison.